Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How do you like the accommodations? Your accommodations?
That's great.
How about our cafeteria? How's that going? How about the stage? How's that feeling?
Oh, we know the stage.
Yeah.
We're old friends.
Yeah, we're very old friends.
Yes.
Good. Here, Charlie, come on. I wanted to take the opportunity this morning to meet you guys, introduce myself, and also the staff of the center. Yeah, you probably have been coming and working on this stage maybe longer than I have. I started in July, and my name is Steve Raider Ginsberg, the director of the center.
Nina Salazar, assistant director, and I am also new. Just started the very end of August.
And Charlie Freytag, technical manager. I think I've worked with
And so just, you know, a little bit about where I'm helping the center to grow and evolve and connect with community, and why we've invited you here as Exit 12 and the importance of this piece. And we're really excited about the work that you're able to do and able to create on our stage, share with our audiences, and really interact and become, you know, Ramon lives in West Hartford, and I think you also.
Yeah.
No, you also. And then the rest of you are from New York?
Yeah.
Is that right? So, so you two are part of the home community here. Everyone, our guests, and I hope you're feeling, you know, we'll meet a lot of great people while you're here. So and what our hope is really to foster the mission of the overall university. There's a lot, this university is steeped in social action, justice work, really reaching out to those communities that are underserved and overlooked. This was founded in 1932 as a women's college to give women professional advantage, to get into the workforce, to become leaders of society, and that was, you know, so unique. It still is. I think it still has a place in our society to be women's focused, women's centric. So to create work that not only change our society, but get people talking, get people understanding each other, get people looking, seeing, feeling, breathing with each other. And as an artist myself, as a director of this center, I think it's so important that you're able to share that breath, you know, conspire, breathe with our audiences, breathe with our community, and that you'll be able to spend time with this material, the richness of life, you know, those in working with veterans and the story of Odysseus. I think the story and the luck, we're lucky and grateful that Ramon survived his time in dangerous peril, which is no joke, and many thousands of casualties, you know, when we're dealing with this topic and we're dealing with this issue of veterans, is life and death, is having, you know, last night at the panel we heard a lot about each other, having each other's backs, being supporting of each other, and that's for your own comrades. But I think what we have the opportunity to do in this time of extended war, immigration, forced migration, people being locked out, put behind barbed wire across the world. I mean, it's really serious and intense times. And we are able to bring that humanity in front of our audiences, to our community, to each other. So as we create work on this stage into the future, you're the first of a number of residencies that we're looking to make available so that we can bring new voices to the stage. I hope that this is a great launch pad to bring the Odyssey throughout the country and possibly to other countries, so that we can share the work, we can share our conversation, we can learn from from others and share back to others. So the mission of Exit 12, focusing on healing through the arts, looking at trauma, violence, and how we can be healed is core and central, again, to our mission. Here at USJ, we have pharmacy and nursing and social work and education, and all of those fields are about the transformation of an individual to become a better person, healing through any damage that's been done. How do we help others be healed? And I think, once you're 2 days old, there's already healing that starts needing to be done. There's hurt feelings, there's deep pains, there's emotional and physical trauma that each and every one of us, no matter what life we've lived, have to work through. And your work is allowing that healing to happen. So thank you so much for what you're here to do, and anything that myself and my staff can do that helps support that, we're here for you, and we're looking forward to sharing this.
I think there's a couple things I want to touch on as we begin. The first is what I tell everyone about you. We had a great introduction to this workshop in a panel yesterday with professionals in the veteran space here in Connecticut. And when they came up and asked, what we were doing here and the team that we brought, I'm always honored to introduce all of you because many of you have been immersed in the work that Exit 12 has been doing for quite a long time. And you've been places and you've talked to people that have experienced the veteran experience, and it's become a part of you as you are a big part of Exit 12. Specifically about the Odyssey, the background to what Steve and I have been doing leading up to this workshop is we've been connecting with the veteran community here in Connecticut. We've talked to several veteran leaders, several veteran outreach personnel, and several coalitions that deal in veterans affairs in Connecticut. And I think what my hope is that even if 2 people, my best scenario would be a veteran and somebody who doesn't know, who's not connected to the veteran community at all, are standing shoulder to shoulder and they're looking at a piece of art in a museum. And that piece of art is the Odyssey, it's our Odyssey. And them standing shoulder to shoulder looking at this piece of art inspires conversation and mutual understanding. And that's, I think, what this work this week has the possibility to do. Throughout this week, we'll have a number of visitors, and we have outreach performances scheduled. We are doing an outreach performance tomorrow morning for one of the schools that we do outreach at, that I do outreach at, Burns Latino Studies Academy, which is one of the most underperforming schools in Hartford. And so I'm really excited to share this work with them. And then we have 2 performances this weekend with a talk back. And we have a fellow from the United Kingdom who's coming to the performance on Sunday to gather information about what is being done in America with the arts to address the veteran population. So a lot of things planned, a lot of really fun stuff happening, and a lot of really important work going on. So as we kick this off, I can't thank Steve, his team, and the Arts Center enough, and I can't thank you enough for giving your heart, soul to this project, and for Andrew for opening up his vision a bit more to include Exit 12 in his Odyssey. So thank you, everyone.
Can we just take the time so we can learn
Introductions.
your names and
Let's
also
do the name game.
Just kidding. I don't want to steal your rehearsal
No,
time,
not at
but
all.
if you have some thoughts you want to also share about excitement or dreams or anything you want to share with each of us.
Name, introduction, anecdote.
I'm Andrew Harper. I'm choreographing the piece. You pretty much covered everything I don't have to say. I'm excited for this week.
He created all the costumes with his mom last week.
Yes, I did.
Nice.
1 week.
It's awesome.
I'm Nate McLean. I'm a dancer as well, and I'm just excited to see the reaction from the audience. It will be nice to see, with the intention behind the works. It's better than just, like a lot of theatre is very complacent and very, oh, we're going to the theatre, but this is very deep and it's trying to get a connection from the audience, and I'm excited to see how.
I'm Adrienne Fuente. I'm excited to have time to be rehearsing with everyone for long hours because we're very project-based. We kind of see each other at most once or twice a week. And then to be able to work on something day after day and build on it and not feel like, what did we do last week? Try to get that back in the body. So this is going to be really fun to have that opportunity.
I'm Taylor Gordon. I've been in dance with Egg as well 6 years now.
Yeah.
Wow, a long time. I'm also happy to spend a week with everyone because these are my best friends, so I'm happy to dance. But also my brother's in the Army, and so this work is really important and meaningful to me. So I'm excited to have another opportunity to delve further into that. I'm Ellen Hollick. This is my first season with Exit 12, so I'm excited to we've done veteran work and stuff in the fall season, but I'm excited to dig deeper into that and continue to enrich that. And I'm also excited for the give and take between us performing and the audience feedback and meeting everyone that we're going to encounter throughout the week.
I'm Lisa Fitzgerald. I co-founded X12 with her mom and another dancer. And I'm excited to, like Adrienne mentioned, work with everyone daily this week. And also for the Odyssey itself, the movement, I feel like it's very accessible for an audience where some dance, it's a little too contemporary or a little too ballet-based, where this has a very urban feel, and I hope that makes it a little more accessible to the audiences we present it to.
I'm Lee Berger. This is my second year and a half at Exit 12. I'm excited that we're going to be able to dance all day for a whole week. We don't get to do that, so this is really exciting. And also, I've never done anything like this. I've never learned a piece here and now, and we're going to learn it the rest of the week and how we perform it, and especially something so big and important. So, yeah, I'm excited to be here.
Hi, my name is Paige Bernard. I've been with the company for 5 years, I think, 6 years. So, I think I got the disadvantage of going last and basically repeating everything. But it's really great to perform with, these super talented dancers, and they're all, very close friends of mine. And like Adrienne said, we only get to rehearse once or twice a week. So being able to rehearse for 5 hours a day at least is really great. And I think the product at the end of the week is going to really reflect that.
Thanks.
Thanks, everybody.
We'll have a great day today.
Thank you.